The story of Prophet Sulaymān. Sulaymān, peace be upon him, became king after his father, Prophet Dāwūd, died. Allah chose him to be the next messenger to Banu Israel. Prophet Sulaymān asked Allah to bless him with a kingdom unlike anything anyone had ever had, or would ever have in the future. Allah granted Prophet Sulaymān his wish. He ruled over humans, jinn, and animals. They spoke to him, served in his army, and did his bidding. Prophet Sulaymān could understand the language of all animals, even ants. Once, while traveling with his troops, he heard an ant call out to its companions, "Ants, go to your homes, or Sulaymān and his army might accidentally trample on you." One day, while checking on his troops, Prophet Sulaymān noticed the hoopoe bird was missing. When the hoopoe appeared, he reported that he had seen the kingdom of Saba, which was ruled by a rich and powerful queen. She and her people worshipped the sun and other idols instead of Allah. Prophet Sulaymān decided to send a letter to the queen, greeting her and asking her to believe in Allah. The queen discussed the letter with her ministers. They were worried that Prophet Sulaymān might attack them, so they decided to send him lots of valuable gifts. Sulaymān returned the gifts, saying that he had far better things and simply wanted the queen and her kingdom to believe in Allah. On seeing the returned gifts, she decided to visit Prophet Sulaymān. She did not want to go to war with him. Prophet Sulaymān knew she was coming and asked someone to bring the queen's throne to him before she arrived. One of his advisors, a wise scholar with knowledge of the books of Allah, offered to bring it in the twinkling of an eye, and soon the throne was here. When she entered the palace, she tucked up her skirts thinking she had to pass over a pool of water, and was amazed when she was told that the floor was paved with slabs of glass. Then she was asked if the throne in front of her was hers. She was certain her throne was very much like it. She finally realized that Prophet Sulaymān was preaching the truth, and she and her people submitted to Allah. Prophet Sulaymān had the most wondrous kingdom, and he returned to Allah in the most unexpected of ways. He was sitting, leaning on his staff, watching the jinn work in his minds, and his soul returned to Allah.